All right, we're back to Football Manager 22. Kettering Town. We got knocked out of the FC Cup yesterday, but that was we were to our limit. It would have been nice to have won that one, but we weren't expected to. So we did show good. We outplayed Kings Lynn. They managed a goal in the first half and held that to beat us 1-0. So we're back to league play for a while. I always like to look at calendar view. So we just got beat by Kings Lynn. Under 18s and under 23s playing Saturday. Chorley, is that how we're saying that? Is on Monday. That's an away game. That was rescheduled because of us being in the tournament. And then we have Southport at home on Friday. So we're going to be running through some players here. So I think we want to look at 23s and unders. We've got these three guys on loan. Do we just want to call the three loan guys up? Because they're not on. So let's do that. Actually, let's wait until Monday and do that. Or Sunday, after their game. Yes. Jimmy Witt's been doing well. All right, nothing there. Let's see. Scouted finishing Harvey White. All right, well, let's add him to the short list. And Aaron Crabtree. We'll add him to the short list. We can't afford to really be adding any players because we're above the budget. We've blown through it. But so it says we have 1,400 in the transfer, but so that's where we're at. We're going to play, try to get through 2 games today. Chorley and Southport. Sorry, those weren't loans. Those 3 guys were on trial. These are the guys that are on loan. We have them here. I think Dukakis was one of our players, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's been gone for a little while. Okay. Oh, no, he came back. We had him. Came back at Kettering Town, and then he just went to Grossport. Or Gosport. Um, okay, well, fortunately, I can't keep everybody, so. Thompson shined. Under 18. Looks like he's ready to play in the regional premiere. He should be good. So we should be loaning him out, huh? Why would we loan him out when we have him here? We can call him up to the under 23s if you think. Well, we're going to say he's not going to get any playing time in the under 23s. What are we looking at? He is a. Let's do that. Call him up. Is he already there? Did I miss him? Oh, there he is, right there. Okay. Well, we want to get through this game. Okay, yeah, we want to get through Saturday's game. Did we? Is it Saturday already? Because yeah, 23. Yes, we did. Yeah, Drawn, thank you. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I had him on the under 23s already or not, but he's up there, so he'll be all right. Okay. Finish scout. Yeah, not everybody here is useful signing. But we'll put them on the short list because you never know. Blakeman. We need to do something about Blakeman. Okay. Actually, we want to readjust that again in a minute anyways. Yes. All right, let's do it. Press conference. Concentrations on the next match. Bigger team with a lot of good players. Any team of that sort of quality will always be a chance. Appears to be struggling for fitness due to the current fixture congestion. Do you have any plans to rest him during the fixture against Gourley? Yes, flexibility. You're trying hope to pick up valuable points in the fight against. Can you see them surviving in this lake? I'm concentrating on my own team. So, the reaction are you expecting from players after the disappointment of the Kings Lynn match? Real determination in this group. I think players need to be in the right place mentally for sure. We all know it will take to pick up the form. I'm confident we can make that happen. Confidence and positive mentality in the squad to win. However, we need to do a number of simple things far better than we've been late. Let's go with the positive one. No. Focus on getting the results we need. Yes, we will try to be defensively. What's wrong with that? Oh, we're going to go out there on the attack, I think. I think we'll go neutral on that and get out of here. All right. I do want to go to the under 18 and call those lone players up. They're unavailable. Okay, well then we'll just leave you there. Do we want to call anybody else up? Let's go. That's where we want to be. Okay. For some reason in my head that we had him somehow, he got moved to sweeper. I wanted to make sure we weren't doing that. I think we'll roll with this. What do we got here? Okay. Uh, um, we I would like to get a second position for him because I like him. He's nice and young. I just don't like players who only can play one position. I like to have the a little versatility in them. I don't know. Maybe we flip him later. Maybe that's what happens. Tactics. We want to make sure we are positive or balanced. Let's go balanced to start off with. Coaching. No, I don't need to do that. Max Thompson, center striker. Okay, we've got some games. We desperately need a win. Okay, where is Chorley at? They're 13th. Well, let's see if we got enough for them. Okay. So we re-signed him. Professional contract. Accomplished, natural, unconvincing. Is there a way I can get my All right, we did that. All right, what are we going to do here? There's barriers. Yeah, we'll do that because they said they weren't very good at crossing. Control possession, push, and return the original. Okay. And the team is who we had already. Okay. Well, yes, we already know Blakeman is their stud, so. Yeah, let's light them up early. And, of course, it doesn't do anything for them. All right, skip that. Let's get going. Of course, we're in our red kits. And they're stuck in their own end. And we got looks like a drizzle. All right. Blakeman. And I ain't even going to try that name. Brett. That's what happens. Okay, Blakeman throws it in. And we intercept. Way ahead to Sharif. Can you bring it down? Gets the shot off. Now it's knocked aside. Crawford inbounds. And Smith with the header. That puts us up 1-0. Well, that's nice. But I'm still going to yell. Not right yet. There you go, Crawford. Focus. Up ahead to Stevens. Settles it down. And just wide. Brings up a goal kick. All right. Milanovic with the try. And Gerwin knocks it away. And goal kick. Crawford sends it across. That was low. Blythe knocks it out. Milanovic back into Crawford. Back to Milanovic. Out to Kennedy. Holds on to it. Sends it over to Johnson. Back to Kennedy in the long haul. Line. And Blakeman steals it off of him. Lie. Johnson heads it back up to Stevens. He's racing in, gets a shot off, and that was just wide. They had somebody with the yellow card. Smith to Milanovic. Turns it around. Sharif out to Brown. Nice little pirouette. Steven has it. Back out to Brown. Milanovic. Out to Kennedy, who's out at the point. Milanovic. Back out to the point at Kennedy. Milanovic again into Sharif. Tries to get the pass into Crawford. Well, we have 10 shots, 4 of them on goal. Crawford tries to get up to Sharif, but gets away from him. Milanovic brings it back in. Oh. Johnson heads it to Stevens. Takes it a little wide. Cuts it back for, I think that's Liam. Kennedy. Liam. Stroher finally gets in the action. Back to Kennedy. Out to Johnson. Reset it up. Smith looks around. And to Kennedy. Steven brings it a little deeper. Then back out to Kennedy. He takes it to Sharif. Liam takes the shot. Man, that hit the upright. That hit the crossbar. Okay, Brown up to Crawford. To Stevens. Back to Crawford. Sharif gets a shot off. Yerwin brings it in. Hall has it, and okay, Johnson gets it out to Stroher, working the side. Lane back out to Kennedy, who's wide open, and to Stevens, who takes a shot. And that's just wide. Well, 6 shots on goal. We cannot complain. We can finish, but we cannot complain. That brings up the half. We'll bring Ward in now. At some point here, real shortly, we're going to put Stones in for Sharif. And then we'll see where we're at. I was hoping to have another goal by now. Hands on hips. Happy about how we've dominated so far. Get out there and finish. Johnson. Over to Stevens. Intercepted by Crowley and Beret. Back to Caverly. Thompson. Bly. Hall's going to get a shot. Oh, he put it in. There we go. Crawford has it. Back to Smith. Crawford. Stevens. Milanovic. Taken. Finds Sharif. Out to Liam. Back to Sharif if he can get to it. Crawford. Takes the trash out. Okay, I'm not a play-by-play guy. So that puts us up 2-0 or 2-1. So we got Baines, senior. Lean gets that header. Back to Kennedy, over to Stevens. Milanovic takes up to Sharif. Nobody up there to help him. Milanovic tries to get Sharif again. Pass way up front to Bly. Beret takes a shot. NT took had it there. Is that how you say that? .65 minutes mark. So the bad guys have it again. Here comes Baines. Up to Whitehouse. Over to Bly. Fouls Wilcock. And that's just a bit outside. Okay. We are going to... Ooh, Stevens is really... Okay, they already changed Crawford. All right, well, hold on. And Johnson kicks that back to Smith. Get it restarted up. There's Brown to Milanovic. Nobody wants to go near him. Everybody's covering a man. Sharif. Back to Stevens. And ahead, here comes Sharif, and wide. Irwin with the goal kick. Smith heads up to Stevens. Milanovic way ahead to Sharif. Pulls it in. He's going to have a decent shot. He gives it back to Leam. And he was a bit high. Okay. I want to make sure we have somebody back on defense that's can run them down. So let's do that. Free kick for Kettering. Far. Milanovic. Back to Johnson. Over to Barrett. Takes it all the way back to Smith to reset the formation. And Senior takes it back the other way. Bly has control of it. Over to Wilcock. Into Whitehouse. Outside the Blakeman. They're going to try to make a move here. Cross it over to NT. Shot on goal, but Smith brings that one down. Barrett over to Johnson, back to Barrett. Smith bangs it out of there. Farr has control. Over to Brown. Deep to Stevens. He's going to look for a cross here. Milanovic, way high. We're going to have 3 extra minutes. Bly with a nice high header. Brown ends up pulling it in. Up to Farr. Sharif. Outside to Brown. They just need to kill some time here. Senor knocks it out. Bly. Moss. Coming down. Defense trying to recover. Up to Sharif now. Got a one-on-one chance here. Making like a 4-on-4. There's Stevens to Farr. That was a good exchange there. I like that. Good try. Stevens with the corner. Out to Liam. He's just going to hold it. Kick it in deep. Brown with the throw in. Over to Stevens. To Brown. Gets intercepted. Milanovic ends up getting it back. Kennedy to Farr. Gets bounced out to Kennedy again. Into Stevens. Eurowin settles it down to Leather. Back to Eurowin, who hits it down to Ward. Lame. He's going to run it out a little bit. Kennedy knocks it in. Ward there. Nope. Going to be a throw in. Blakeman to Moss. And Kennedy's going to get rung up, isn't he? Nope. And that's it. We needed that win. Dressing room. Hands together. There we go. Continue. All right, I am just going to throw this screen up real quick. I got to take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. All right, I apologize. I don't want to do that, but okay. Sophistication. Oh, NT was one of our players at one point. 29. When was he with Kettering? Here. 1920, he joined Kettering Town. Then he joined Chorley last year. Okay. Press conference. Well, we'll attend this one. Okay, let's go. You must be delighted at having finally ended an extended run of 8 games without a victory. Certainly weighed off our collective shoulders. Worked hard. Make a good run. Rather than not waste time. Same going. Pick up a few more decent results. Yes. Had a pretty horrible time in front of goal, didn't he? We'll have better days. This sort of thing doesn't become a regular occurrence. It's how good was, Steve must say. Makes such a difference when he plays like that. Will Stanley play after signing his new contract? Expect him to start making good on his undoubted potential. So himself, he signed a new deal and he continued to move forward. His time will come, and then make sure he gets that push at the right moment. All right. Just fine. 8-match winless streak. Following news article. We're not playing them here shortly, are we? Got Southport, Hereford. No. All right, continue. Bad day office for Sharif. Yes, he had a bad day. We all have those. Well, what'd they sign him for? 26. Well, that'll make them a little harder to beat. All right. Jarvis. Hossey. Southport. The goalkeeper and the team can be eccentric. Some players don't seem to want to work hard. Okay, that's what ability to score from distance. The team in general possesses a number of players they can take along. All right, well we'll play a balanced against them. is the transfer period over. Doesn't say. All right. We want to continue. All right. Development of ice. Requested, I compile, send to you. Okay. Signed Scott Morris. Mitchell George. Matthew O'Neill. We had looked at him before. I am actually going to tell you to fully scout him. And we are going to look at our loan guys. What do we know about them? Or tryout guys. These are our tryout guys. About him. Mr. Brown. Okay, I think we're going to offer him how do I get my general manager to do that? But doing a free transfer, right? Yep. Okay, that failed. Remove. There we go. And then we want to go back and look at Brown also.